I live in Porto Alegre. I'm 39 years old, and I am a software developer, software engineer, depends the occasion.
Whatever.
Whatever, okay. I'm a code person.
Yeah.
It's important. And I like this part. And I'm here in Talk and Talk, improve my English. It's a good place to talk about controversial topics.
It's so good, people. Well, my name is Sabrina. I'm hosting here since August of the last year. Um, I'm a software developer, engineer. I'm a people, a code person. I'm a lawyer too, but now I'm a code person. Um, I'm married, and I'm here to learn how all of us. Okay. Well, we start to talk. I will make the question for everyone, and the person answer the question and choose the other people to make the question and the other people answer too. Okay? Marcio, I will start for you, okay? And give your time to thinking about the question, okay? I know this is a complex topic. Uh, how do you see the whole of large corporation in the technology industry and their impact on global geopolitics? Sorry.
I don't know how to say this, but I think about this question, but I talk only about the money, né? But the money if the big tech is earn when us use your technology. And but uh, for me, the big tech uh, don't care about the users, some governments, and don't care with your creators too. Because I don't, but I don't create, let's say, content. I
Content,
think
yeah.
content for the platform, but I see a lot of the people with the problems that the money that this content uh, principal about the YouTube. Thinks the algorithm change a lot, and with how the, the platforms don't care about nothing for a while, I think that it's a problem about to talk about the geopolitics, for example, because how things happen in the social media, for example, um, without a law, for example,
Yeah.
you can do everything without problem. I think this is a problem for the geopolitics, for example.
So good. Choose me or Leticia to answer this question and make the question, please. Okay. Leticia, sorry.
Sorry, I do the question.
No. Okay. Leticia, how do you see the whole of large corporations in the technology industry and their impacts on global geopolitics?
I don't understand a lot about geopolitics, okay? A little bit about this, but in general, in my opinion, there is a four big techs control a lot of data, and and the politics in general, the governments in general, don't follow the same step with the big tech. Okay, big tech it's more faster. The big tech is faster with control and how to use the data compared to the governments in general, how to understand this. Okay, and in my opinion, I think when depends the event happened, if there is a more impact with people or society or other things in general, or sometimes one employee talk around the world about this specific politics inside them, in these big companies, the government follow this, and there is a court, and the government talk about this and create a rules or other rules involve this. But in general, in my opinion, the government is less or more easier when you talk about the technology in general.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know. When I think about that, I think so many things. And for me, it's so strange. I create the questions, but I create this three weeks ago, and I don't remember why I create this and what I think about. I don't know. But when I see the questions today, I think, oh my God, what I think. So, but in general, I was thinking, uh, I, I don't know. I believe that large corporations, uh, they exert the great influence on global geopolitics. Firstly, because they hold a lot of information about what people in each region say, and as a result, often pass this information on their governments. I think I was thinking about the judgment and analyze of American government about the TikTok, talking about the, oh, this is not our data is not safe, not we can we can't confidence on TikTok. How if I confidence on Instagram or YouTube? We don't we don't can trust in TikTok like Instagram, like YouTube, like any of these companies. And I think they have so many information about us, about our searches, about our thinkings, about so many things. And with these data, is possible make so many actions about the economics, education. I don't know. I think it is so many complex, because that I think we need to have more care with our data, but I don't know how.
In terms about this, I see part of the interview and with the CEO of the TikTok in the USA, but it's surprise for me the politics from USA is not know about the the technological how say the Leticia, and USA is the same
Yeah.
because the cell from TikTok say that the problem start with the Facebook and not the TikTok.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Not happening while with TikTok, but happened with Facebook.
Yeah, we need to remember when the Mark Zuckerberg needs explain how the companies are sell the data of your users. This they start. I don't know if they start because in general, all of data's always was sell was sell for companies for states, but this is a complex topic because that so good people. Now, Leticia, what is your opinion on data privacy in the digital age? Do you think we are protected enough, or there still much to be done?
Hello?
Hello.
Are you freezing?
I make the question too. Sorry.
Okay. Um, what's your opinion on the data privacy in the digital age? Do you think we are protected enough, or is there still much to be done? Oh my God, it's a hard question, okay? Because okay. In my opinion, uh, now we live in the moment when the big techs collected a lot of data and use this in the same time. Okay, in the past, the companies just collected it, but don't have idea what to do with this. But now we live in the with the two moments. And about the privacy, uh, I oh my God, I had, in my opinion, I think we don't have a privacy, exclusive privacy. I don't know how can I say this, because if I think in the big techs, probably they know more about me with them in. Okay,
Probably.
probably, probably they predicted my future, and I don't have idea what I will do in the next moment because they use a lot of data and the artificial intelligence to predict my my moods and my next step. Okay, it's crazy, but if you think about this, it's probably probably it's happened. Uh, but if I think about this in at the moment when you talk about the artificial intelligence, ChatGPT, it's a buzzword at the moment. Uh, I think there is a lot of information about me shared with these technologies, and I don't have idea. And probably one day the government will be talk about this and create a rules or no, because it's a new technology. And if you think about the advertisement in the Instagram, for example, the boot camps in general or other famous famous people collect some data for me, name, email, and now WhatsApp number, okay? And they don't have idea what the other people's in this group, and I see in the groups a lot of information for other people's, and the number, and the picture, and I need. We live in the moment when I use a technology a lot, but my data, it's not only private for me. It's my data. It's for these companies. It's not my responsibility. Okay, it's my responsibility, but in not my hands.
Yeah. Perfectly. This is a complex topic, really. Make the question for Marcio, please.
Okay, Marcio. What is your opinion on data privacy in the digital age? Do you think we are protected enough, or is there still much to be done? Is the second question.
Okay. First, we aren't protected enough. This is clear for me.
Yeah. For all of us.
Yeah. But this is strange because some people doesn't want this privacy sometimes.
Yeah.
Because there are a lot of the people that how I say live with the content in social media. It needs I don't know the word, but the privacy is not the important.
Yeah.
And I think another thing about this that is about the data about the people is very interesting about this. Here in São Paulo, the government sell the data for the people that use the transport because the government pass the manager of the card of you using the transport for another company. But this company uses this data for not want but offer credit card, for example.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and in terms of that, I see a news about this that the government don't how I say the other company use the data, but the data is have a value.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have a value. And the government don't receive nothing about this, for example.
Either we.
Yes. It's very not strange, but I think that the people that involved in this business know about this information.
Yeah. Yeah. Like you too, I'm fully convinced that we are not protected enough. This is absolutely clear. And I don't know if I care much today because in general, I think I don't have a sensitive data on the internet. But I think this what you did, what you say, our datas are sold for I don't know what companies, and we don't receive anything.
Anything, yeah.
We are transformed in a product, but our datas are sold and we don't receive anything. This is absolutely crazy. And when the governments try create rules about this, an LGBT or other companies around the world, these rules are so simple broken because you put this session of our datas how I don't remember the word requisito, I don't remember, to use the services. So if you don't agree with the company gets our datas, you don't use the service. So you agree and okay. Because without that, we don't use uh, uh, a service, how social media or a bank, or you don't have access to so many services if you don't agree to send our data out of your data for this. I think this is so many hate thing.
Yeah. When Marcio is talking, I remember the moment we born in the time in this time don't have the technology, you don't use your data a lot, but the youngest people born in this moment when you use the technology for almost in your life, in our life it's a digital, for this person it's a rule to put your data, and sometimes they don't understand how to use and how to understand
What the
a lot
problem?
what the problem about this, okay?
Yeah.
Because they born in this digital area and they don't understand the difference when you live before that and you live now.
Yeah.
And for example, if you think of digital banks, for example, in Brazil, probably there started 10 years ago. I think I remember, and in this time, many of these digital banks, it's not share. It's the personal data of the clients. How can I say it in English? Vazou. Okay, and and after that, many rules in the central bank was created to control this and the privacy and the security about this. Probably in the future, there are a lot of new rules will created, and the newborns, the new people born in the other times, don't have idea how this process. Probably one day he study in the history about the technologies.
Okay, we are making old. Okay, I understand
No, no,
you.
no. Okay, we are making olds. Okay, no problem. But we live in the changing moments.
Yeah,
How because now we talk a lot of the data, a lot of the privacy,
yeah,
and in the future probably we talk in different ways.
yeah. You have a point. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, people. About this, okay. Now about other topic. How do you believe, Marcio, emerging technologies like artificial intelligence will impact the economy and job market in the future?
I think that this moment start some years ago.
Yeah.
But I don't like it. I think it have some problem. Yes, I think that are some points, positive points, but the examples near of us, for me, it's a problem. I talk about the Uber, for example, or iFood. It's true technology.
Yeah.
But the people that work with Uber need to work 12 hours, for example, for earth money. And the food is the same or worse.
Yeah, worst. I
Yeah,
believe the worst.
I was thinking about this technology that helped me for pick up the car or receive the food in my home or work. But and the people that work with this technology, like a driver or is a problem. This true example, uh, I don't know how to say, but is I'm afraid with technology in the future.
In general, I believe the technology depends. Your use, the use of technology depends of the owners of money, and the owners of money don't care with poor people and how these people work it, and I don't know. I'm so so communist for that. I put this question, but I'm so communist for answer that. Okay, Leticia, what do you think about?
Okay. When you talk about the impact of the economy, I think artificial intelligence it's a tool, and it's possible to create many other tools to use the artificial intelligence to create new different kinds of the jobs or the digital products. How Marcio said. But I agree with the Marcio about this. But if you think about the Brazilian economy, there is a big gap. Okay, I don't have idea if the other countries where the gap it's smaller. There is a hard difference when you compare for Brazil, for example. I know, and the driver cars like Uber and the others. Working 9, 12, 14 hours a day to get a specific amount of the money. But in the other countries, I don't have idea about this because I'm not living there and I don't understand the difference of about the economy and its social economy in general. Okay, but I think the in my opinion, the main point it's about the education. When we live in the moment in the technology, it's faster compared to 3-4 years ago. The new technologies and the new tools is faster if you compare a short past. And the education and how to education this person and how to use, how to understand or these tools, it's not the same time. It's if you think in Brazil, the education it's the worst. And if you think the technology, I agree because I'm a technology person. You can use the technology to help and easier the life, easier our life, okay, and create many tools contribute my life or in other lives. But the education, it's not is the same time to create people use this mind, use his creativity to how to use this in the future. there is a gap, okay? In my opinion, there is a gap. And you, Sophie?
I don't know. I can't talk all of I'm think, okay? But I don't know. I will talk about the artificial intelligence is more okay for me to talk about. I don't know. I believe that artificial intelligence will cause a lot of impact in the world. This is okay. Both changing our way of consuming and obtaining information, but it will impact the job market. This is a reality. But I think with the evolution, we will be able to automate more and more activities, okay? I have so many mosquitoes here. I hate this. Sorry. Okay, I will return. Okay. With this, we can automate so many activities, making them necessary each time. But with this, we will need more and more business analysts. So I think we are need less operational professionals, and we can automate more activities with the artificial intelligence. I think this we can turn the job market more. I forgot the word.
You are mute. I don't listen you.
Return?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, thank you. My USB.
Technology, go outgoing.
Yeah, exactly. Go outgoing, exactly. I think with this we can create more equality job markets with artificial intelligence and peoples. But I don't know, okay? I don't believe in that, okay? I believe the owners of money prefer use this for pay less and less for us. We can see what happened on the global market of technology with the companies make agrees for dismiss I don't know, fire a percentile of workers to reduce the payments. So I don't believe in that, but I want thinking this. Okay. Okay, Leticia, do you think that global powers use technology to perpetuate their power and influence? How can this be avoided? Sorry. Oh my God.
Oh my God. It's the 5 question?
Yeah.
Okay.
How answer this? I don't know.
Okay. I don't know. Okay. Do you think the global powers use technology to perpetuate their power and influence, and how can this be avoided? Okay. the first question, I agree with this, okay? If you think about this now, about the 4 or 5 big techs, and when they started, at the moment, they control this, and they control more, okay? And there is in argue, fight with there, and sometimes they in peace, and sometimes they in fight, okay?
Yeah.
But how can this be avoided? I don't have idea, okay? Because I'm a one person and there is a 4 big techs, okay? I don't have idea about this. I know. I think, okay. If you think about this, in my opinion, it's important people understand the technology and understand, not like with us work and study technology, not bit by bit, okay?
Yeah.
But understanding more the impact of the technology and how to use this, or how the technology control our lives. Because if you think people in general trust the technology, but don't trust the person sitting your side, sometimes it's a controversial, okay?
Yeah.
It's good for me share my data with the technology, with the big techs, but I don't talk with the person sitting inside me, okay? Because I don't trust them. I don't have idea how to be avoid this. I think it's impossible at the moment. It's impossible because if you think how to manage it, you use many system in our life, and don't have technology, and too bureaucratic. It's impossible to. It's a retrocess, okay? It's a retrocess. If you think you spend time in a line to a bank, it's a retrocess.
Yeah, yeah. I can't stay in a line. I'm fibromyalgic. I have pain in my computer and in my cell phone. Okay, I'm sick, but in a line, not okay.
Okay, yeah.
What?
And you,
Sorry.
Marcio, how do you think about this?
The part number one, the question.
Is the question 5?
The question 5. Yeah, I agree totally. I remember I watched the movie from Oliver Stone, Snowden, but the USA perpetuate their power and influence with the technology.
Yeah.
But it's strange because this passive, but it's like a normal for the community. Very strange, this. And how can this be avoided? I don't know what this is possible, but I think you need some independence, because when I think about the internet, for example, all cables from the internet, the submarine pass from USA, then Europe. You don't want the cable that don't pass for USA, for example. It's very strange.
You avoid this if you leave a cave and
Yeah,
plant your
no,
food and
but
fish your food.
Yeah.
But no. I think about the social media, for example. I think in the China and Russia, you can use the Google, but the Google is only in this territory. I think it's and the social media Facebook is provided and can use it. You need to use it. I think is Reddit or another social media. For I think it is used just for protect.
Yeah. I don't believe we can make
Yeah,
anything.
I think it's very difficult.
Yeah.
You-
Probably in Mars don't have a technology.
I don't know because the when we can go to the Mars, the technology is coming to us. So I don't know. I think when we arrival there, we are with the technology listening us all time.
I think Mars it's a backup of the data in Brazil, in our road, okay?
Yeah.
Because one day don't have space, don't have many space to create more data centers. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
crazy in this moment. Okay, and Mars it's a backup.
Perfectly. Oh, people, sorry for this question. Don't hate me.
Sorry for the other people watch us discuss about this because at the moment it's so crazy.
We are listed. We are listeners now because all any people are. Oh, sorry, I can't talk this. We are observing. We are. Oh, how I say? We are staying observability. Sorry, I can't talk. Okay. Oh, this is I will change the topic. Marcio, how do you view the responsibility of technology companies in creating solutions for global problems like climate change or resource scarcity?
I think everything is possible if you can help about this climate change. You can do something, but I don't know if this big tech want to do something about this for a while. But I think it's possible work in about this problem for solve this problem or help solve this problem.
And you, Leticia, what do you think about?
I think, for example, about the climate change, there is a rules for many countries, or how I forgot the name, specific the name. Okay, but there is a rules when about the control the impact of the climate, the energy, and the other things. Okay, but these rules, there is a short percent when the specific country they do this. Okay, and these companies use or stay a long time with the short percent. It's not a big rule. It's a advice, okay? And a lot of the geopolitics talk about the climate change and the other things involved this. Probably many companies of the technologies involve this, but if you compare these rules with the earning money, there are more percent with these rules about the control the climate changes, for example. And the big techs use involves in a law as a less percent and how to control this. I don't know if you understand my idea, okay? But there is you can use, it's possible you use the technology to see more about the climate change and the other resources. but don't have an importance at the moment. It's not a big rule or a big challenge almost of the time.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know. I think how we said, these companies use our data for so many things, but don't use for make the earth a better place to live. I think they have the commitment to how a obligation, how a rule, because I think they have so many money. I believe in other thing. I believe the companies. I forgot the word. A partir, then to a oh my God. I think when a company is so big, we need have a commitment to invest in things for turning world a better place. So, this is a big tech. Okay, we need invest a X% or this money for create a technology to turn the world a better place. So you can invest in potable water, or in a way to create more energy, or in a way to plant more trees. I think we need this company have a commitment with this, and a big commitment. How you say, we can't have a really commitment. We can see in this institutional sites, websites. Hey, they put the quantity of money they invest, and this infamous values. So I think we have a more serious rules for this, but these companies control the world, so it's so difficult. We don't have a good way to input more responsibility for these companies. The governments are in these hands. It's a complex thing. Talk about.
No, I totally agree with you. But I think that you say you need to use for everything. But I can't. I was thinking 1 year ago that I was did a course about the water, a tratter water.
Mm-hmm.
And why the new buildings is that the people construct make, you need to put, for example, the water treatment is possible. You need the little stations for this, but you need to have as an agency's regulation, I think.
Yeah, I live in a place, and when we have a beach in here, but it's absolutely there.
Yeah.
There's sorry.
I think a dirt.
Yeah, dirt. Okay, perfect. This beach is a beautiful beach, but so
Yeah.
dirt.
Yeah, I think about this because here in São Paulo there are particular beats in the I think is Bertioga, is the builder have a new a little station for the water.
And this is simple, not a
Yeah,
complex technology.
simple.
This is simple.
If you think about the two things, energy and water, for example, it's a big challenge when you talk about how technology improve improve these two things, because if you think about technology, spend a lot of energy and how to maintain our system, digital system, and the environment involved this, but I don't have idea how these companies or create different technology, not a software, for its hardware, for example, to make different kinds of energy. I know it's sun energy, wind energy, but there are other types, what other investments about to create other technologies to use it, to create more energy, for example, to maintain the digital systems.
Yeah, perfectly. In general, how I say, the people have the money, don't waste the money with us, okay? For these people, we don't deserve this money, okay? People, I need stop for this for today. Well, thank you for this. I send the link for you put your opinion. Uh, I really want your opinion about the topic, about the methodology, about anything. I like you suggest the other topics for we talk about, and I send my LinkedIn for us make contact and create a big network with this on TNT. Okay, people?
Okay.
Thank you for this. Marcio, welcome all days. Okay, I'm here the next Wednesday and all Wednesday. And you are always welcome, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for these people. Thank you for conversation. Have a good night today. Bye-bye, people.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.